Who would travel the sea? Let him come thither. One here will constant be, come wind, come weather. There's no discouragement shall make him once relent his first avowed intent to be a pilgrim. Well, listeners, whoever you may be, whatever social media you're on, whether you're on my website or whatever, I've gone up in the world. I am in a tent, so you can see the roof of my tent, and I'm thinking my cup overfloweth. I got to go to church this morning, and it was my favourite psalm, Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And I have walked through the valleys of death. Come on, I've been on the streets. But I'm thinking about pilgrimage. And this is backwards because of the video. But it's a Pilgrim's Progress, a very old book, written by somebody who was in prison for his faith back in the 16th century, 1600 and whatever. He had nothing, very poor family, a tinker, so he fixed bootlaces for a living, no money. And, you know, I'm blessed. John Bunyan, Pilgrim's Progress, I can't pronounce his name, I'm sorry. He also followed Jesus' path. And, you know, he had nothing, he was imprisoned. Jesus, well, he had nowhere to raise his head. He was homeless, basically. No earthly father. A lot of people can relate to that. Jesus came for the ones on the street, the poor, the ones with nothing. And his message is one of hope. My cup overfloweth, Psalm 23, Lord is my shepherd. And I just want to put it out here that the worst day, sleeping rough but clean and not on drink and drugs, is better than the best day being a slave to the addiction. And I hope all my friends that I've met on the street and housed or whatever, I don't care, I hope you hear this, and I hope you, the ones that have got clean, and I'm so proud of you, and I mean this, every single one of you who's got clean, well done, I am so proud of you, you put me to shame. I want to tell you there's a different life. Tell your friends, tell the ones who are addicted. Make sure they're not, you know, that phase when they're not high, but they're not clucking yet, they're not having the master cool, the master of addiction cool. Talk to them. Talk to them about how good life is without the drugs, because there's some dodgy batches on the street. They're spiking drugs now with the date rape drug, Rohypnol. Strychnine, that's rat poison, you know, that's what you put down for the rats. And I want to say to you, there's a better way. Please, reach out for some help. The steps work. If you work the steps, they will work. You know the 12 steps? Work them, they will work. Now, I don't know what to say, but there's a book here. Every single religion has the same sort of message. A message of hope. A message of compassion to one another. So you've got to love yourself as well as your neighbour. And who is my neighbour? Whoever's next to me. Anybody listening to this is my neighbour at the moment. Hi neighbours. And of course, whatever God is, I don't know. The big man upstairs, he's the one in charge. Hand it to him, and I tell you, your cup will overflow like mine does. I'll see you again. Bye.